guys, Bipp here, bringing you an update for Double P. First and foremost, this is just going to be a few things that I want to make sure that we talk about and we get out there to everyone else, so you guys can understand where the channel's going and what's going on with it. And first and foremost, yesterday, like on Facebook, if you didn't see it, like us on Facebook, link in the description. We did our first League of Legends commentary. We being my partner Apex, who's also my brother. We did a League of Legends commentary on a ranked game. And it went great. Everything about it was well. It was fluent. I thought it was really well done. The issue is, it won't let me upload it to YouTube. I don't know why. My power director, video editor, keeps saying every time that it cannot upload to YouTube, but it doesn't give me a reason. And I tried it 3 times now, and it won't say why. So I'm trying to figure that out. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I do apologize for that. I really wanted to have that out last night. It would have been out actually yesterday at like 4 p.m. Eastern time, but the issue became they just didn't want to upload it. I tried 2 more times. Last night, right before I went to bed, I tried to upload it, and I woke up this morning to find that it wouldn't upload. So I'm going to have to do some research and figure out why not. Next thing I want to talk about is what's going on with like my schedule and stuff. I'm really busy lately, and I just want to actually, let me take a step back. I'm sorry, I want to go back to the League of Legends thing, because I just realized I forgot to talk about something. I did pre-record all this audio like while I was flying around here, but for some reason it didn't pick it up, so I don't know why. My mic's working fine, so according to this amplitude checker on my director. Anyways, so I had to re-record it. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what I said. League of Legends, guys, I want the channel, like, it's not, because I know it's easy to forget, and I could see it being a very easy misconception to make, that, oh, it's Bipp, he's a Demo Warlock, and he plays World of Warcraft, and that's what the channel's about. And I'm just a little section of the channel. My ultimate goal would be to not have to feature Bipp every week. I want to feature other gamers, and not just in World of Warcraft. I want to do League of Legends, Dota, StarCraft, any competitive game in which I feel like we can get solid content out there to people. I want it out there. The channel is a production company for video gamers that are relatively unknown. I don't want professionals on my channel. Yeah, I want professionals watching my videos. That'd be cool, actually. It's nuts watching my video. Hey, Snuts, what's up? Anyways, but no, in all seriousness, I definitely want, I definitely want, people to, see him and be like, wow, I can't believe that person's not known. That shaman, he just did some crazy ass shit in Arena, and no one even knows his name. And I want that to change. I think there are really good players out there, and I think we can definitely work on it and get ourselves to a point as to where we have these players being known now. And that's and not just in WoW, guys. Like I said, I want League. I'm currently in talks with 2 League of Legends players about doing montages and content for my channel, which would be really cool. Sorry, I got a spider on my desk. And that'd be really sweet if we can get that going. It'd just be really cool if we can get some more stuff out there. So I definitely want to do that, because it's kind of like it's what Double P stands for. It's not just because my name's Bipp or anything of that sort. It's more because because Double P stands for progressive players. It doesn't say progressive players in World of Warcraft. It's not progressive players in League of Legends, not Dota, whatever. It's progressive players, and I want it to be for other video games than WoW. I do want WoW to be involved. I just think that other video games can and should be involved. Which brings me to me now. And my work schedule has gotten really hectic lately. I've been working a lot. So me getting footage and all, it's not exactly happening the way I want it to. And so the montage, it may be delayed because of this, because of the lack of footage that I can get right now with it. And with that being, I want it to come out this week. I'm going to push for it to come out this week, don't get me wrong. Maybe push till next week that it does get released, and hopefully it won't be late next week, it'll be early. I do apologize, but like I said, real life happens, guys. There's not a lot I can do about that. Which, it is what it is. Now, so moving forward with Double P Productions, I want to just hit a few things with it, and what I want out of this. I'd love to be able to produce players, like with these people, I'm talking to, I'm doing League of Legends stuff with, also with like different WoW players and stuff. So what I want to do is have people maybe send me videos, kind of like an interview type thing, of them playing whatever game it may be, and competitively, and I'll look at it, and if I'm impressed with what I see, I'm going to ask for more. And basically, what I'm offering is I will edit a montage where you can even give me the music you want me to use, and I can get it, and I will edit it for you for free. The only thing I ask is you allow me to put it on my channel so more viewers can see it and get my channel a wider audience. And eventually, if I can, get a wider audience, I'll get paid to do this, which would be awesome. And therefore, I can even, I can then start. It's not gonna be free forever for me to edit for people. Like if my page gets big, I can't. I'm not gonna have a lot of time because editing is time consuming. It's really time consuming. Like a good example is this montage I'm working on. I've got 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Sorry about that, that's my phone. 2 minutes and 29 seconds of it done, and that's 7.5 hours of editing. That's right, time into it. So it's a tedious process. That's why they don't come out right away. That's why they take a long time. It's not just run into a couple battlegrounds, get a ton of you killing people, and that's done. You want to synchronize the music. You want to make it look good. You want different variety, world PvP, duels, arenas, BGs, and you want to collaborate also. It flows nice, and then you have a montage, which takes a long time. So anyways, my goal is eventually to get maybe even paid to put people's montages on my channel, paid to edit for people, whatever it is. I want to do this for a living because it's my dream. That's what I'm going to go to school for, is to be business management, so I can, further push this business out there. Anyways, which brings me to the end of this. Well, sort of. I kind of want to go on a little bit of a rant for a second. But first, I'd like to say congratulations to my good friend DJ Aztec. He got 2K rated in 2s this past week, which is really cool. Or weekend, I'm sorry. And it's really cool. Like, I think it's awesome, personally. I've seen him work really hard at it for a while now. Him and I have been friends for a while. Definitely a really, really strong PvPer in more than just one aspect. So I'm really happy to see him get the achievement. That being said, I've been seeing a lot of stuff in trade, a lot of stuff on the internet about how people that get 2K and 2s think they're saying that they're not that good, that the 2K people, the community is saying they're not that good, that 2s are easy. You shouldn't count yourself a 2K player if you get 2K and 2s. Like, okay, folks, I just got something to say real quick about all of this nonsense. There's an achievement for getting this feat, and it says specifically just the two of us 2,000, which the achievement is the credentials are to get 2,000 rated in a 2s team. Last I checked, that means it's 2K rated. So not only that, but I don't know if you guys have ever done 2s before, and I'm not going to say that they're the easiest thing or the hardest thing in the world. Like, I definitely think getting 2K in 3s or 5s is way harder. I think 1750 to 2K push is a bitch in 3s. I've been there, done that a couple of times. But that being said, it doesn't mean that it's easy to get in 2s. Like, I've been running 2s here with this rogue for the last week or so. We're both really good players, in my opinion. We're lining up for a CC, and we're only like, what, 1850-ish? We keep hovering between 18 and 1900, I'm pretty sure. And it's like, yeah, like, could we try harder and do a lot more arena during the day? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, it's not really about that. But my point is that it's not like you can just go in and in one day and get 2K. Like, I mean, yes, you can, but, like, not most people are going to be able to do that. So I just want to say, basically, to all those people saying that 2K and 2s isn't that legit, need to go and get 2K and 2s, link it to me, and then tell me what they think after they've gotten it, because you clearly have never gotten it before if you're saying that. I will say the difference between 3s and 2s is immense in getting that. I would say the equivalent to 2K and 3s would be like 24 and 2s. And I'm just saying, just because it's so hard to push in 3s after 1750, especially when you get to like the 1900s, you start facing the 21 to 2200 MMR teams. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick here. I do want to just admit my mistakes for something. In my video about the patch notes, I said that Affliction was getting nerfed really hard, and it is. That being said, Michael Jordan, not the real Michael Jordan, he's some guy commenting on my YouTube channel that I like. He's got some really cool opinions. Check out his comments. Anyways, shout out to you, buddy. I like you. Anyways, so Michael Jordan said he pointed out that while the initial damage and burst of afflictions nerfed, um, the multi-dotting is a lot stronger. Which I was like at first like, no, you're wrong. I did all this math, and then I realized I did all the math with the dots right now. They're adding these nerfs in after the dots have been buffed, so my math was wrong. I will say that right off the bat. Um, and Affliction has never been a bursty spec. Like, that's the thing about Affliction I don't think people understand is it didn't used to have Malefic Grasp. Your filler spell was Shadow Bolt, and if you were getting focus, it was Drain Life. I mean, shout out to any of you Warlocks that remember that shit. That was intense stuff, man. My point here is, guys, and Drain Soul, of course, is always prevalent. My point here is that Affliction's multi-dotting is going to be strong again, and that it's definitely still going to be very viable. I think with like an Unholy DK, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be AIDS comp, is what that's called. I want to run that with DJ Aztec, actually. It's seriously going to be broken. I mean, just the multi-dotting damage, it's going to be so much pressure on the healers, so much pressure out there on the deeps. So yeah, that's me admitting my mistake. Shout out to Michael Jordan for letting me know that I got that wrong, and I appreciate it. And you know what I like about him is that he's respectful. Like, a lot of people will just, oh, you're such a scrub, Affliction's not getting nerfed, you idiot, yada yada, and he was really nice about it, like, hey, why don't you look at it like this? So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the respectful responses. I think that just about wraps it up for what I want to say, guys. So that's pretty much the updates for Double P Productions. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. There'll be a link below in the description. Until next time, have a good one, guys.